On December 18th, the Marquette boys basketball team welcomed in Westwood, a game that would end in overtime in thrilling fashion. And with that, Marquette would fall to the Patriots 69-67, their third consecutive loss and second overtime defeat in 3 weeks. Marquette would enter a 2.5-week break sitting at 3-3 and looking for answers.
Quite frankly, we didn't play very well. Little things matter, and you can go back to two of those 3 losses were in overtime, and the other one we just played a terrible first quarter against Nagani, and they hit a bunch of threes, but the whole game is basically a bunch of little plays added up, and I don't think we could really understand that till we had a couple losses. So I talked with the captains after we lost to Westwood in overtime, which was our 3rd loss in a row, and they all agreed that we think this might be the best thing for us, because now we're understanding that hey, it takes a lot to win a game.
His message was we're not good enough to be able to get away with some of this stuff. If we want to be a good team, we got to do the little things. We got to work hard day in and day out. We got to bring the intensity, hustle, work. We got to play for each other was a big thing.
We won 3 straight. We thought we were better than what we actually were. Lost a little bit of focus, and we weren't doing the little things right. So I think it was good for us to get the focus back and start to work on the little things. I think we solidified our roles on our team better, and we just worked more on team chemistry to just really get the win streak going.
Marquette would return to the court in early January on the road against Escanaba and get back into the win column with a 63-56 win over the Eskimos. It would be the first of 13 straight victories for Marquette.
They just figured out how to work hard and what we were trying to get them to do. There was a lot of standing around in the first 6 games, and after that, we started really moving offensively better, and maybe started understanding that our offense is predicated on our defense.
With the defense-first mentality, Marquette found their identity.
We want to get steals and play good defense, get rebounds, and go. It's hard to be a fast break team when you're taken out of the net. So I think we all kind of bought in, and kids are working hard, and now we're rolling. So
obviously we like to run our diamond press a lot just to speed teams up. We play really well when we're pushing the ball. We don't play great in the half court when it slows down. We really like to take advantage of getting out, pushing it, attacking teams. I think it helps a lot. We got good guards. Most of our team can handle the ball, and just good conditioning, able to run the court, and we're pretty deep. We can bring people off the bench to give our starters a blow.
With a deep bench, Marquette is able to play the up-tempo style they prefer.
Yeah, we're really balanced. Our 3 main scorers are Jacob McPhee, Jackson Jermu, and Kyler Sager. They're all averaging, I think, between 12 and 17. But then you're right, we do have a lot of kids that are averaging between 6 and 8. Our bench is really coming on strong lately. So we can, like the last 4 or 5 games, we've gone 12, 13 deep, and it obviously it makes practices better when everyone knows there's a chance they're going to play or they're going to play, and they compete harder for playing time in practices, and then makes the games more fun and easier, quite frankly.
It's good having more than one guy, because you can't just focus on one player. You double one, so another can go off for 20 on a given night.
Marquette is currently sitting with a 16-3 overall record and are atop the GNC standings with a 7-0 conference record. They've already earned a share of their conference crown with a chance to earn the title outright by season's end, but if you were to watch a Marquette practice, it doesn't reflect a team that is satisfied.
They normally just work hard and don't complain, but the biggest complaint they have is we never call fouls in practice, and there's a reason for that. We want the kids to be able to fight through physicality and be physical themselves. It's not, a lot of times you can't get away with it up here, but our district is Traverse City, Gaylord, Alpena, and Petoskey, where they let them go down there. So we have to, in order to win a district, which is our ultimate goal, we've got to learn to play physical, and that's part of it. Looking forward to great things, and trying to get across these guys that the sky's the limit for them if they just keep working hard.